What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Eagle Boy 1022, coming at you guys with another glorious mail day. This is glorious mail day number 113, and let me tell you something, man. I went through hell trying to get this stream to go tonight. Um, it's been crazy, man. Streamlab did their update, and apparently they did another update. So with all these updates, it just destroyed my settings, and then it had me locked out where I can only do a private setting, man. And I was supposed to be live at 8:30. What's up, Big Cat? Thanks for joining in, brother. You might be my only one, but it's all good. I swear, man, Streamlab, they really fucked me over this time, man. I had to delete the app and redo everything, man. Like I said, they had me locked out where I was just only able to stream privately, man. So I've been trying to adjust the settings and do all this, and that stuff just did not work, man. So here I am almost an hour later trying to get some streaming in, man. I got some really nice stuff to share. Too good not to share. So it's just been crazy, man. Like I said, Streamlab been putting me through it, man. Hopefully next time I try to go live, it won't be the same old, man. Like I said, I went through every setting, every button, and it just would not cooperate. Last week I couldn't even see the chat, but this week I can actually see the chat. So we're trending in the right direction. Hey, Mama Smith, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Kisses to you. Mwah. Don't tell your husband. I don't want him to hurt me. Love you. But yeah, I'm glad to finally be able to get this thing rolling. Like I said, I've been trying for almost an hour, and here we are. Got a lot of cards to go over. A lot of stuff I got for cheap. Some of it I did have to pay a little bit money for. You guys know the game. Big shout out to Mr. Eloy Flores. Got a nice package of supplies that I ordered from him. I'm pretty much good on supplies now. I just need little odds and ends stuff. If you're ever looking for any supplies, there's his business card there. You should look him up. He's got supplies. He's got brakes. Right now he got brakes on his website. Let's get in there a little bit so you can see it. Definitely check my guy out. Some of the best prices in the game, especially if you want to save a little bit of money. Trust me, Eloy is the way to go. So, with that being said, I understand, man. I understand. I'm late anyway, so that's funny. I don't know about him sending his best, but I'll take it. But I'm gonna try to make this short as possible. Like I said, it looks like I just got the big cat in, which, you know, I appreciate the big cat. I've learned a lot of stuff from the hobby from the big cat. And Mr. Justin Smitter told me over time that what I collect would definitely start to change. And, you know, that was probably like a year back. Maybe a little longer than that. And, you know, everything he's told me about this hobby has come true. I have definitely have to thank him for a lot of stuff that I accomplished in this hobby, due to the fact that, you know, he helped me along the way. Eloy has too, but, you know, me and Justin, we talk all the time, man, and he always stirs me in the right direction, man. So thank you so much for doing what you do for me, brother. Along with Mikey, which is Michael Carr's Addiction, which he's normally in here, but he must be busy, might not get the alert. It's all good. But I just want to, you know, point those guys out for always looking out. Always looking out. And being with that said, you know, my collection has been going in another direction. Of course, Fletcher Cox has jumped up out the yin-yang. We're at 390 some cards of his. About 80 autos. So, what's up, brother? Thanks for joining in, man. I've kind of started selling off some of my other Eagle stuff. I've been trying to kind of keep more of the higher end stuff. Not getting rid of a lot, but just making room for some better stuff, if that makes sense. A lot of people, they collect, and they collect, and I'm just getting to a point where I got certain players that I like to have. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm still a heavy Eagles collector, but it's not like I had to have every Eagle card, if that makes sense. So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and get into this mail day. I promise you, I got some nice stuff, as usual. But we're going to start off on some stuff that I got from Mr. Eloy Flores, which is currently on Whatnot. If you're looking to get in breaks and buy some cards, check him out on Whatnot. Should be, I don't know what the hell they go by on there. I guess it's probably Ghost card breaks. Check him out, man. See what he's talking about. Check out the format. It's not a bad format. Not for me. I tend to seem like I pay a little extra over there, but you know, it's just not my thing. So let's see what we got. Yeah, man. Once I get done here and get situated, it's probably gonna be a late night. I'm gonna be posting some stuff back underneath that post, and I'll probably just leave it. It's gonna be like some rookie autos and maybe a few patches, some stuff that I can live without. Just clearing out, trying to get some more Dawkins and Fletchers and stuff like that. Miles Sanders have been, I've been getting some Miles Sanders stuff here lately. So like I said, my PC, I have a damn good PC, but with the selections that I'm picking, it's getting hella better. And I do thank you for supporting those sales. But let's go ahead and let's get to it, because I'm already an hour late. So we're going to start off with some NFL 5. If you're not familiar with the NFL 5, it's basically a game that Panini had came up with. I don't play it, but I do collect the cards. So this is a Fletcher Cox card. Basically, I guess you just would read what it says. I don't know how the game go. I don't even have a board. Maybe I need to look into it, but that's a Fletch, and this does hit the counter. They do consider this as an actual card. Unlike the stickers, they do consider the card, so it hits the counter. So that is another one for the Fletch. We have the Brandon Graham. We have some golds coming up. I normally put them in order, but I didn't. We have a gold Kenneth Gainwell, rated rookie. We have a press proof of Mr. Jalen Hurts. Can you guys tell me too? I know I got 3 of y'all in here now. Is my stuff? I had to re-put my logo, which is Eagle Boy, with Dawkins in the right corner. If you can tell me if it's there. And then I have 2 things above. It says got a Instagram emoji and Twitter, and it says follow me with fingers pointing. Hopefully they are up and going. I see it on my end, but I don't know if it's showing on yours. So if so, I did it right. If not, I have to adjust it. But we have the Jalen Hurts. This looks like this is a variation. This is a gold of another version of the press proof. We have Mr. Brandon Graham, which was a he was someone that I was PCing heavy, but he I do have a couple playoff cards. You must have got a box of playoff, if you're asking me. You'll see the ones I have. I only got a few. But I was PCing this guy heavy. He doesn't have many cards, so when I get something of his, is it base? Because if it's base, I have both base. I just kind of fell off because he don't have much, and a lot of people are spending buku money on him, which is fine. I'm just not doing it. We have a gold Miles Sanders press proof, and we have a Dallas Goedert press proof. So shout out to Eloy Flores, the GOAT, on that. I'm pretty sure he loves every time he hears his name. Makes him feel like a kingpin of the card world, which he does leave his mark. So I won't sell him short on that. This is another piece that I got from him. This is the Passing the Torch. This is out of 10. This is Mr. Keenan Allen, and the purpose I got him is because we have Mr. Mike Williams on the back. This is his rookie year, and if you guys know, he is a side PC of mine. So it's my main side PCs is Fletcher and Mike. but I haven't really been picking up too many mics. So that's the one mic that I've gotten in a long time. His price has actually went up, being he played well with Mr. Herbert. So it might be a while before I even worry about getting some of his stuff in. Been mainly trying to get his rookie stuff. So with that said, you know how I do it. What's up, brother? Damn, man, you even coming here, man. You don't normally pop in here, you know. You don't like me no more, man. Left the Madden group don't fool with me too much no more. Yeah, man. Glad to see you in here, bro. I got some fire, man. I don't know how long. You don't never stay long. You come in, you show your face, and then you gone. But I do appreciate you dropping in, Mr. Beep Hats. I got some nice stuff, man. You might want to stick around. I know you're not an Eagle fan, but I got some nice stuff, man. So these are some pickups. I'm gonna tell you, I got some stuff, a lot of stuff from eBay. I've been in a lot of player breaks. I've been in some team breaks. So I got a mixture of stuff. I don't know where everything come from, but I I don't know about all that, man. I'm no how can I say it? I was no commissioner over there, so I don't know what happened. I just know that you weren't in the Madden group and you disappeared. Probably because you weren't playing your damn games, man. We had to wait like 8 years for you to play one game. So I see you playing on the on Series X. I got it too. So if you want your ass kicked again, like I used to do on the one, you let me know. I did pick this thing up here. This is the Ricky Waters. I think last video I had the same exact card, but this is the variation. This is the atomic refractor. The last one I showed was the base and just the plain refractor. So going over to Big Cat, he was asking me about playoff. I do have some playoffs to share with you guys. We're gonna start off with the Kenneth Gainwell. This is just a rookie. Nothing special here. I was in a team break for this. I did get lucky and hit this. This is out of 25. This is like the Prism, which I think Playoff finally did a good job with their cards this year, man. I really like the look of them, opposed to the previous year. So this is a short print to 25. This got mixed in. This should have been with the pile I showed you guys with Eloy that he had sent me. I don't know exactly what this is. We know this is Miles Sanders, but it does not say Miles Sanders. So, you know, I don't know exactly what this is. This probably looks like it's a special card there, but like I said, I'm not sure exactly what it is. We got this. We got some Devonta Smith behind the numbers. The one of these are amazing, man. The Brian Dawkins just sold for $265. I really wanted that card, but not enough to pay $265. The one is amazing card, man. So if anybody get any of these behind the numbers in a 1-of-1, you'll love it, man. I promise you. We got Mr. Zach Ertz, first down. Thank you, Big Cat, for clarifying that, sir. This is numbered out of 100. Okay, moving on to some other stuff. We got some rookies and stars. I did get in a team break of that. So we have a rookie of Mr. Kenneth Gainwell. We have a rookie rush of Mr. Devonta Smith. We have a stellar rookie of Mr. Devonta Smith. I have two of these, so I probably wound up selling one. So, John, you might see that posted tonight. We have the cross training of Mr. Kenneth Gainwell. This is numbered out of 199. Then we're going to move on to some mosaic. And we have the Devonta Smith blue chips. This is just the base. Then we have the in it to win it, Mr. Zach Ertz. Woo. we're moving kind of fast. I told you guys I'm already late. Moving fast. Got some cars I need to put for sale, so I got to get up out of here. I got to get out. I got to get out. Let's go to the next pile. So we're going to move on to some Immaculate. I did wind up getting this. I actually paid for this, and I got this for hella cheap. This is numbered out of 10. This is Mr. Miles Sanders. This is the blue variation. I paid $3 for this. And that is this year's Immaculate. So definitely nice card, man. And I've been on a Miles Sanders kick right now. I've been looking for Miles Sanders. Of course, Dawkins. Dawkins is always going to be main. Fletcher always going to be main. But Miles Sanders and Michael Vick and Nick Foles, man, like, I can take everything out of my PC and be happy with just those guys, man. You know, and Chris Long. You know, I am a Chris Long fan. So we're gonna move on to Spectra. I think I bought this for $2. I was in a player break, but I did not get this in a player break. I won. Oh, well, not won. I did win this for $2. Definitely worth buying. Nice patch there. Unfortunately, this thing is not game used, but it's a short print of 25. So there was no way I could just let that card just sit without putting a bid on it. Next, we got a sick Miles Sanders coming. Sick. I'm a big fan of the marble, and I love Spectra. So I was able to get this card for a damn good price. I think I might have got this card at like 10 or 11 bucks. This is the marble. Whew, that is a nice patch in there. And this thing is a short print to 4. So definitely a nice card. Spectra is so hard to do rainbows because there's so many amazing colors. They go from out of 1, out of 2, out of 3, out of 4, out of 5. Then I think it gets to like out of maybe 10 and 15, and it goes all the way up, I think, to like 199, man. So that is a hard rainbow. Hard rainbow to complete. Or even start. Alright, so now we got all the number cards and stuff out the way. We're about to get into a few autos, and then after this, everything from this point on will be Fletcher, Cox, and Brian Dawkins. So we're going to start off with this card here. We have a nice Michael Vick to 10. This is I think this is Top Supreme, and it is definitely a nice card. I got this cheap out of the Facebook group I'm in. It's the Eagle group that I'm in. I've been a part of for a while. I sell a lot of stuff there. I'm very active. It's like a lot of people get a lot of love in there. You see cards get changed back and forth. I hate to say it, but I don't get too much love in there. A lot of times in my sales, I just give and give, but the love never returns me. I know you're not supposed to look for things back in return, but it is nice sometimes to get some love back. And you be seeing some big cards in there getting changed, man. Someone will be like, oh, this is just for being a good person. And they're sitting like a fire-ass Dawkins. And I'm like, damn, I'm a Dawkins collector. Shit, can I get a patch or something? I done sent you some nice shit. Or, I helped you out on something. Like, I don't never look for accolades and stuff, but everybody likes to get something every once in a while. We're human. You like to be thought of one of the good people in your group. So, it is what it is. I keep going in there because I met some awesome people in there. I do some decent sales in there. So that's why I'm in there. And plus, it's an Eagle group. There's not too many of those around. So, yeah. Sorry, just had to vent for just a quick second. Somebody mind deleting that whatever the hell that is somebody put up. I can't delete it. Not from Streamlab. I can only do it from after the video's done. But let's move on, because I'm seeing like I'm losing people. But I still got a nice stack here, and I'm going to keep going like I got 800 people in here. So speaking of Chris Long, I bought this in that the same room. I bought this for like 15 bucks. I was actually looking at this. This was in my watch cart or watch list on eBay, and I was able to snag one. So the guy sold it fairly cheap, good price for it. Paid him instantly. So nice little Chris Long, non-numbered. Don't know exactly what this is out of. It just says Panini. I guess it's just like an insert or something like that. But it is on card. Chris Long, 2-time, maybe 3-time. I don't know how many Super Bowls he got, but he got one with us, and I think he got a couple with the Patriots. So voila. Got a Mr. Kenneth Gainwell. I believe this was bought on Facebook somewhere. Don't remember exactly where. I think I was tagged in this. But this is a short print 15. I think Mr. Kenneth Gainwell is going to be a special player once he get his full shot. Moving on to Mr. Miles Sanders. We have out of Spectra. This is out of 15. This is definitely a short print. This is the, I guess you would say blue disco or blue. I don't know what you want to call this. Probably neon blue. But this is the vested veteran. And this is a nice card. I have, I think I have one on the way, I believe. So these patches are not game used. They are player worn. So that is definitely a nice addition to the PC. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all I got for Eagles in general. Now we're going to get into the Fletcher and the Dawkins. You know how I do. Save the best for last. And we're at 21 minutes. I should be done by 30 minutes. So about 9 minutes or so. And let's not waste no time. Let's get into it. Like I said, I thank you guys for bearing with me being an hour late. Just glad someone could come in here and view some of this fire that I'm sharing, that I've always shared since day one. Let's get it. So we're going to start off with, this is just basic insert, or parallel, I guess you want to call it. This is the old Crown Royale. Definitely, I like these cards, man. I know the newer ones, they stopped doing the die cuts. But the die cut on this is very, very nice. Sick card, rookie year. This thing is a short print to 149. So I know I'm one of 49 people that have this card. While we're still on that, let's go with this. We have the gold die cut Fletcher Cox rookie. This one should be numbered to 99, which it is. So that is definitely something nice to add to the PC. Next, we got some fire coming. We have this here. We have the All-Pro. This is out of Contenders Optic 2017. Definitely a nice card, and the Optic stuff for him goes at a reasonable price. I got this at a good price. This is a super short print to 10. Not sure if I'm going to put this thing in a one-touch or not. I don't know if I'm going to go back and put all his autos in one-touches like I do Dawkins. Probably not. But this is definitely a nice pickup for me. Solid one. Glad to add this to the PC. I think last week I had the out of 25. So this week we have the out of 10. So if I have the out of 25, I have the out of 10, I have the out of 99, I think I have the out of 49. So why not have the 1 of 1? So I actually have the 1 of 1. Of course, that thing is in a one-touch. This is the gold vinyl. Got this from the Eagles Facebook group too. Definitely a nice card. Definitely a 1 of 1. I'm the only one that can own this card. Got this card for a really, really, really good price. I definitely cannot complain on this one. Glad that overtime kicked in, where I was able to get this, treat myself something nice without breaking the bank. Big Cat, when I get done, I got to talk to you. If you're going to be online, I got to talk to you about something too, man. I need your opinion again. You know, I always need that good advice you give. But while we're still on Fletcher, we may as well go with some more gold. Unfortunately, this is not the 1 of 1, but this is out of 10. This is out of 2019 Prism, I believe. And we are correct. So that is a gold. Prism. We have some more Contender Optics. We have the green Pulsar. That is a nice card there, man. Looks good on that Eagles green. Unfortunately, you got Wentz in here, which at one point Wentz was our guy. So I will throw him a little shade. But he was our guy. He did get us to the playoffs. That had Nick Foles come in and take us to the Super Bowl. The truth is, without Wentz, we would have never probably made it to the playoffs. Fortunately, Nick Foles was just able to finish. So that's definitely a nice card to add to the PC. Now we have some playoff action. We have the playoff base of Mr. Fletcher, non-numbered. We have some Mosaic coming. This is the No Huddle. Silver No Huddle, I guess you would call it. Prism No Huddle. Whatever. Should be Prism. Yeah, Prism No Huddle. Only one I got. We have the red and yellow. This is numbered out of 80. Hopefully what I sell will get back. Should get back most of the money I spent. So it won't be like I I paid for all this and not getting anything back in return. Let's see. We got some die cut action. Jumping back on the Spectra, one of my favorite products. This is the die cut pink. This is numbered out of 20. I do have the regular pink, which is numbered to 25. Then we have the out of 2. I guess they would call this like the Nebuca. I guess that's how you would say it. Nubica. Something like that. But this is the out of 2. Card doesn't... to be out of 2, it don't have that pop that you would want it to have. But it's a decent looking card. And I did get this super cheap. So there was no reason to leave it behind. Alright, we have a patch out of Immaculate. This is this year's patch. This is jersey numbered out of 91. This is not game worn. This is player used as usual. He has some other patches. I have not seen those yet. I'm pretty sure probably in the next few weeks I'll start seeing some other patches. I just now started seeing these. I actually won this for like I think $5. So back to Spectra. This actually got out of place. It should have been with the other ones. We have the neon blue or the blue disco or blue no huddle. This is just basic here. I think this is numbered out of 60. I am correct. So this is definitely a nice card to have too. I've been killing my counter. Like I said, I'm at like 390 Fletchers right now. And we still got a slew more of Fletchers to go, man. And I'm almost done. I said 2 minutes, so I'm probably going to need another 5 minutes and I'll be done. I'll make it short and quick. I'm not going to give y'all the long commentary like I do at the end. So we're going to go with this. This is a rookie auto out of 2012 Prominence. This is the Pensive, but I can't even say it. I'm not even going to try to say it. It's a tongue twister for me. Some words I just can't say right, and it gets on my nerves. It's a tongue twister. I'm not retarded. It's just a tongue twister for me. My fiance may say I am retarded at times, but this is not one. It's just a tongue twister. So this is a bookend out of 99. I could probably say it if I wasn't live. I would probably, as soon as I get off, I'm going to say the word and say, you could have said that while you were live. Apprentice. I just said it. Right. So there it is. I just said it. I am retarded. Okay. So we got the All Pro out of Contenders. This is still 2017. This is a sticker auto. It looks like it could be from a distance on card, but it's not. It's a sticker. Out of 25. Just got this one in yesterday. This is the Illusions Blue out of 25. Nothing really special here. Got this for the low. And lastly, got this from Mr. Eloy Flores 2. Thank you, Eloy, for this. This cost me, this was like a $20 card. Fletcher Cox out of Phoenix out of 25. Definitely a silent card to add to the PC as well. Player worn, been nice if it was game used, but it's not. I do have the out of 50 of this, so this is the second one, along with a dual auto with him, Mr. Fletcher, and Mr. Jason Peters together. All right, guys. Lastly, Mr. B-Dog, and we'll be done. Hopefully, those that missed out will go back and check the recap. Look like my numbers dropped. I know I got a little lengthy, but this is where it gets good. So we're gonna start with this. This is a variation blue of Pacific collections. On the back, this is like it's just Pacific collections. It's Pacific trading cards. So that's a variation that I jumped on because you do not see rookie variations often. The regular one is like a bronze. Next, this is another variation. This is out of Fleer. I think this is like Fleer 2002. This is the Green Tradition. I'm wrong. It's 2004. This is the Green Tradition one. I have the red, have the light blue. I have the crystal version of this, but I did not have the Tradition. So this is what those variations look like back in 2004. We have last year's Mosaic. They call this pink camo. I don't know why they call it a pink camo because it don't remind me of camo at all. This is not numbered, but like I said, this is last year's Mosaic pink. I have quite a few of these, but not a lot. So you'll notice if you start buying cards, like once a new product come out, you'll start seeing people sell last year's cards. Like Immaculate's out now, so you'll start seeing a lot of last year's Immaculate autos and patches being sold. I think it's kind of like, so you're like confused to like buy it because you think it's the current year until you get it, or you actually go back and read the description. But this was a nice pickup. I think I paid maybe $250 for this. Cheap. Was in the player break and hit this. This is out of 35 out of this year's, actually is it this year's? Yeah, this year's Impeccable. Nothing really special there, just a bronze parallel. Along with that, we have Immaculate. We have this out of 75, which not a lot of Immaculate. I haven't seen a lot of Immaculate Brian Dawkins pulled. There's quite a few that's on eBay that's going for a same amount of money, which is ridiculous as usual. But it is what it is. This was one I hit in that player break. It's the only one I hit in the player break, and I've been in 3. We got some more Mosaic action. This is out of 80. This is just like the Fletcher Cox I showed you guys roughly about 5-6 minutes ago. Short print. I love the colors that Mosaic have, but the prices I do not love. These are like so overpriced, man. They got an out of 50 purple. It looks more like a plum. They want like $60 for that. Like, when do you start paying $60 for a parallel that's numbered to 60? I can see if it was numbered maybe to 10. We're talking fucking 60. That's ridiculous. Another little vent there. I'm sorry I said I won't go vent, but I can't help it. We got a base playoff. I guess you would just call this just a base card. Nothing special about this one. I believe this is the one that the big cat had pulled today. He's always looking out, but I do have this one. So thank you, sir. But I did get this one. This one came in today. This is the No Huddle. This is out of 10. So he said, of course you do. So yes. So I did just get this. Before this video went live, I just threw this in the one touch. I mean in the top loader. So this is fresh. We have this behind the numbers. This is the Prism. They all are Prism. I just found out that they come in different colors. I have the purple variation of this one coming. I think it may be a yellow. I'm gonna have to check the checklist. And those that buy cards that can hear my voice and view this, please be careful and look on what you're buying. You have a lot of people that out of the blue are now making custom cards, And a lot of the custom cards they're trying to make look close to the original ones and trying to pass them off as the original. So be careful when buying. Make sure you look at your pictures. Make sure you look at a couple. Because people are, I mean, some of these custom cards look good. Some people are legitly making custom cards. But then you have some people that, I'm going to need that red one. But then you got some people that's trying to, get over on you, as always. They always try to find a loophole in the hobby. But this is the original. Just keep your eyes out. I'm almost done. I got 3 cards left, and all 3 of these are fire. This is one of my favorite parallels ever. I talk about this all the time. I really want to complete the set. I know it's not going to happen. But I was able to get this. Nice, man. J.J. Watt. Now you got to get T.J. if he got one. But this is one of my favorite sets, man. This is the Hall of Fame tribute to Dawkins. This is like 2018, I want to say. I am correct. I really love these cards, man. I think I have all the golds now. I have a few 1-of-1s, but I don't have them all. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them all. It'd be nice. I think I got 2 out of the 4. Damn, this is a nice card, man. Very nice card. One of my favorites. One of the faves. All right, to my last 2 cards. Shout out to Mr. Eloy Flores again. I know I say his name a lot. I know I say Justin's name a lot, the big cat, but I'm always talking to those guys. They always hold me down. They're always looking out for me, man. I was able to get this. Eloy went to a card show, seen someone that had this, wanted a lot of money at the beginning of the card show. As the card show was coming to an end, this was packed up. Mr. Eloy had mentioned this card and he sold it cheaper. Not going to tell you how much I paid for it, but he sold it a lot cheaper than what he was asking. This is a short print out of 15. This is NFL's, I guess, best or great 100. I have the out of 10. The fiance gave me the green light on getting this because I damn sure looked at her and asked her. I said, "What do you think?" I got the stamp of approval. Thank you, dear. So yes, this is a nice add to the PC. I believe this gave me 102 Dawkins autograph cards. And my last card for the night, and I thank you guys for putting up with me for 37 minutes. I was able to snag this. This is the Immaculate, this year's Immaculate all-time greats. This is out of 75. This card actually went, I've seen a couple people pay 150 for this, 150, 130. I did pay under $100 for this card. Sometime, like the big cat always tell me, you got to be patient. And like I'll tell you guys, if you have something that has a higher print run, you do not have to be in a rush to get the card. There's 75 of these. So there's no need to, as soon as you see it, to get one. Because out of 75 people, hey, man. Hey, I told you, man. I told you. That's all I can say, man. I told you. It's just his health, man. I think if he stayed healthy all year, I mean, he did good for you guys. He really did good. He just did not finish. And that just seems to be a problem that he has. He either gets hurt or he just can't finish, man. But he did do a good job for y'all. So you have to give him credit for that. He just wasn't the answer at the end. But like I was saying here, guys, please, when you're bidding, don't bid up something numbered out of 75. Don't overpay for something out of 75. You have plenty of opportunity. If 10 sells on eBay, you know that there's 65 of these left somewhere. So why be in a rush and why jack the market up for just trying to get one of these? Like, I waited. There's probably like 5 that was listed. So, don't do it, man. Y'all kill the market, man. You see a card, you get excited. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I did it one time, and it was some years back, but I'll never do it again. Stop it, man, because, as collectors, you guys are hurting us, man. You're hurting us. And a lot of time, you guys go after these damn cards and don't want them. You just wind up flipping them. So, you know, I'm a true Dawkins collector, and when I see somebody win a Dawkins, I'm about to vent real fast, and then I'm getting off here. I had a couple experiences where I went after a card, and the person won the card. It was, let's just say, it was in a Raz. It was $100, $10 a spot. The man bought the card, basically won it for $10. Cool. I hit the person up, said, hey man, I missed the rest of the card. I don't know if you're a true Dawkins fan or not. He said he's not. He just happened to win. He's going to basically sell it. So he wanted to sell it to me for $150. I'm like, dude, you won it for $10. I don't do that stuff, man. If I win something or somebody give me, just to say you give me a free box of, we'll say you give me a free box of Immaculate. Let's say I hit I can't use Tom Brady because we all know if you hit a Tom Brady, you're going to sell it. But let's just say I hit a Jamar Chase. We all know that his stuff is high. But one of my closest friends PC him. The same person that PC him is the same person that will give me the shirt off his back. So, opposed to me trying to sell it, I'm going to say, listen, I hit this card. It's yours, brother. Or, let's just say I hit a Justin Jefferson in a free box. I don't even know the price of Immaculate. We'll say Immaculate is $1,000 a box. But somebody give me one for free. And let's just say a lot of the Justin Jefferson cards are going for, let's just say I got a short print auto, on-card auto out of 5. Let's say that card is going for $300. I got the thing for free. If somebody I know in the community or in the fucking hobby hit me up and say, hey, Tim, I really want this card. Can we make a deal some kind of way? I'm not going to charge you $300 for something that I got fucking for free. I can't do it. That's just my mind frame. I might bet, look, okay, man. Well, you know this card go for $300. What are you offering me? If somebody bet, hey, man, for this card, I'll give you $175. You know what? I'll take it. Because at the end of the day, this is supposed to be a hobby. We're supposed to have fun. We're supposed to be able to collect the stuff that we love and not overpay for shit. I get it. Some stuff you want, you will overpay for. But there's no reason to be so selfish, man. Especially if you get something for free or something just fell in your lap. Like, don't overcharge me, man. Like, especially if we supposed to be associates or friends and did business prior to, you know, look out for me like I looked out for you. But it's just the mindset of the hobby fucking sucks. That's why I kind of like starting to branch off and be on my own again, man, because it drives me up the wall, man. Everybody's about self. And people tell you that it's not a competition about stuff that they get, but I kind of feel it is. Because, you know, some people look at your stuff and it's like, oh, I got to one-up him. But, you know, but I'm not going to actually act like I'm a one-up him. Like, I have a zillion Dawkins cards. I don't think I'm no better than nobody else, man. I don't always, every conversation, I'm not always saying, oh, yeah, I have this in Dawkins. I have that in Dawkins. Only time you hear about me saying anything about Dawkins is if I'm in a video like this or somebody may ask me, hey, man, how many Dawkins cards you have? I'm like, hey, I got such and such. Like, there's a couple people that said they're, you know, that they really like my PC and they wish that their PC was like mine. I said, you know, it took me some time to get where I am. But there's nothing wrong with your PC. Your PC is your PC, and it's great because it's what you bought, it's what you like, and it's yours. So if you like it, your PC is just as good as mine because it's yours, and it's what you want. So that's just my quick vent conversation. I always end with one. I said I wasn't, but I couldn't help it because it's like a tradition. I always got something to say at the end. So I'm done here, 44 minutes in, an hour late. Shared a lot of nice cards. Please go out and share this video. Still trying to get a little bit more traction here. Share my video, man. I'm a good guy. You know, I'm trustworthy and honest and blunt and not fake and legit and just me, god damn it. Show me some goddamn support. I'm just messing, but I'm serious. Yeah, share this video. Hope you liked. Sorry, I got a little long-winded. A lot of great cards here. A few good people come in and rock with me since day one. Probably gonna jump off here. I got some cards to sell. Then I'm gonna get on the headsets if my boys get on there. Talk with them for a while. Talk to the fiance for a while. Just chill for a while. You know what I'm saying? Everything's for a while right now. But for real, man, regardless what you got in your PC, love it because it's yours. It's not a competition. You do not have to keep up with people because when people see that you have a lot of good stuff, they're always going to try to keep up with you. And there's no need trying to keep up with anybody because you're going to be broke. You have no idea what people's circumstances are. You might have somebody that's putting all their cards on a credit card and going in debt. Now, I've used my credit card to get a few cards, but I will not go in debt behind it. You got some people to take out their lifetime savings to get cards. You got some people sitting home getting money from the government, not working, and getting cards. You got people that don't have any responsibilities, that has nothing but money to blow on cards. In my case, I don't. I have 2 kids. I have an average job. I have a part-time job. I have bills. I have a life. I have a fiance. So I cannot take my whole check and all my income and dedicate it to cards. That's why I'm selling off a lot of shit now. You have doubles, sell that shit. Don't hold doubles. Sell it and get yourself some money so you don't have to dig into your personal money. You don't have to use your credit card or go on your savings or use money from your paycheck to get cards. Just sell what you have sitting around. Like, that's where I am now. I got a bunch of Eagle cards that I can live without. So they can all go. As long as I have Brian Dawkins, Fletcher Cox, Nick Foles, Miles Sanders, a little bit of Chris Long, a little bit of Randall Cunningham, a little bit of somebody else. A couple of rookies, Devonta Smith, Kenneth Gainwell, which I like. I'm good. I'm completely good. So don't, at the end of the day, our cards sit in a box. If you don't have a display, they sit in a box. Only time we really go in our box and look at our cards is when we're adding new ones. So, take that money, get you some stuff for your PC. Especially if you don't have a lot of money coming in. You got people in this hobby that's millionaires. They can damn near buy everything they see. I can't. There's a lot of stuff I can buy, but I choose not to buy. I'm very choosy on what I get. Maybe that's why I have so many Dawkins cards. I look for value. And you know, just because, like I said, I don't chase one-on-ones. A lot of people, they got to have one-on-ones. They're nice, but I just don't do it. One-on-ones will get you in trouble, man. You'll pay, like, prime example. I seen a one-on-one. What's going on, Matt? I seen a one-of-one go for Dawkins. I seen one go about a couple months back for like $450. $450 for one card. When I could have got maybe roughly three flawless autos and maybe a patch card opposed to your one. Yes, you are the only one that have that card, but you're out of $400. So your $400 bought you one card. And if you happen to sell that one of one, you might not even get your $400 back because it might not have been worth, and I can tell you, it probably wasn't worth $400. It might have been worth $150. You were just on your high horse and just felt though you had money to blow, so you just ran the price up. So you gotta be responsible, just like Matt said. Responsibility, man. You gotta be responsible in this hobby. Because this hobby could leave your ass carless, it could leave you wifeless, it could leave you homeless, it can hurt you. And some people, you know, it happened to people. So just be responsible. Don't try to be in no rush. Don't try to be in no competition because somebody's pockets is always going to be bigger than yours. The person that you think got all the money, they probably don't. They're just charging that shit out. Or they got a loan that they got to pay off. You have people get cards for a month and then they die off and you don't see them for a while. And then they're back at it. Why? Because they probably had to get their stuff out of debt. Just be responsible. Have fun with this shit. It's a hobby. On that note, I'm gone. Peace out. Later.